When you suffer with neck and back pain, you might head over to the chiropractor to find some relief. Well, one local office is offering a sort of one-stop shop for not only chiropractic care, but also some other kinds of aesthetic and medical issues.
All right, News Channel 7's Nisa Wilkins has more for us.
We are here with Dr. Hal Cowen at Chironetwork on 23rd Street, and you've been at this location for quite a number of years, and you've helped a lot of people with neck and back pain. But that's not all this office offers.
Well, we're a multidisciplinary facility, so we kind of have a little bit of everything. We started with the chiropractic care and physical therapy, and over the years kind of morphed into doing more and more. We're now doing decompression therapy. We're actually the first in Bay County to do decompression therapy. So we started offering the DRX 9000, which is a state-of-the-art device that allows us to do cervical and neck and lumbar decompression. So we help people with herniated disc with that device. And then we added a medical practice as well. We have a pain management doctor who's joined on, Dr. Burns. We have a full procedural suite where he does work for us, and we do facet injections and different types of procedures to help people out of surgery. We're kind of trying to change that paradigm a little bit, where people get these procedures done last. We're trying to move them to the front, and when people, when you're really hurting, what do you want more than anything else? You want to feel better now. So we try and move those pain procedures to the front so that we can get them feeling better now. And then once we get that pain under control, then we can actually deal with the underlying cause.
You also moved into another area called anti-aging. A lot of women and a few men really are excited about this.
They are, yeah. I got into that personally, actually. So as I learned more and more, I started looking into some of the aesthetic devices ourselves and having a non-surgical kind of approach to things. I said, well, what can we do that could help patients, besides the nutritionals and things like that? And I came across the Zerona laser a couple years ago, and I thought, wow, everybody's got this problem with fat. So let's put the Zerona laser out there and see how it works. It basically helps to melt fat away from the body, so in a non-surgical way, and painless way. And they hear it's a laser and they think it like cuts and hurts, and it's like, no, not that at all. It just shines on your skin, and a couple weeks later you're skinnier. Then I noticed patients with that were coming in and going, hey, I've got this loose skin here, and when I wave, my arm keeps waving after I finish, and will it do anything for this? And I'm like, well, no, this is a fat laser. This will reduce fat on your body, but it doesn't do skin tightening. So I started inquiring around to the people that I got the Zerona from. I said, what's the latest, greatest, best technology for that? And then we found the Venus Freeze, which is our new machine. So it does wrinkle reduction and, tightens all of this up and tightens all of this up, and, gets sort of these lines that people have here, and then the arm that I heard about all the time. And then it will do the stomach, and it will do the buttocks and the thighs, and helps even reduce cellulite, which is, it's hard to find anything that really helps with that.
If anyone is interested in any of those avenues, how can they get in touch with you?
Our phone number here is 850-872-8880, and the New Body Rejuvenation Center is the home of the aesthetics, and that's 769-6644.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Enjoyed it.